Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to second PUC accountancy online classes. In the previous class we have solved two problems. Now let us continue. I'll take up a problem that is third and fourth problem. We have solved first and second problem. Third problem is alike, so I will not take up that problem. There are no any special things like profit and loss account is given on the liability side. Third problem, Suresh and Shankar, page number 35. So when it is on the liability side means it is accumulated profit, so it should be credited to partners capital accounts, old partners capital accounts in their old ratio. That's the only thing. Other things, patents are there. It's an intangible asset, so treat it at par with other assets like machinery, buildings. In the same way, new partner will bring cash towards goodwill, and all other things are alike. So it's a waste of our time if we take up in the class. So take it as your homework, solve it. Fourth one also is similar, so I will not take up that also. Rajesh and Rakesh, there are no special things here. General reserve is there, we have treated in the same way. Reserve fund and general reserve, same thing, accumulated reserve it is. So distribute it among old partners, credit it to old partners capital account in their old ratio. That is what we have to do. Then partner brings in cash towards goodwill. That's all. Provide for outstanding repair bills. It was there in previous problem also. So it is again, I will not take up that problem in the class. Take it as homework. Now let us move on to the second method. Second method, that is goodwill is brought in by the new partner in cash or through bank, and it is withdrawn by the old partners. Goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. That problem let us take up. Problem number 5, page number 37. I will read out and let us analyze and we will solve the problem. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 6:4. It can be 3:2 also, makes no difference. 6:4, take it as 6:4 only. The balance sheet on 31st March 2017 was as follows. Refer liability side, creditors, bills payable, so normal liabilities. Reserve fund, we have treated earlier, reserve fund should be credited to old partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio, right? That is 6:4, we have to distribute it among the old partners. Capital balances, that is the opening balance of capital by balance brought down. Then cash in hand, cash at hand it is given, cash in hand on the asset side it is given. So that is the opening balance of cash. So all entries should be passed through cash account, not bank account. Bank is not, the cash at bank is not there, so cash account only. Debtors, there is a provision PDD, net debtors given 18,000, stock, buildings, furniture. Let us go through the adjustments. On 1/4/2017, that is on the next day of the balance sheet, C is admitted into the partnership on the following terms, C being a new partner. He brings rupees 25,000 as capital, you know it very well, on the credit side of capital account by cash, capital introduced. should be entered in, that is a new partner's capital account, that's all. Entry is cash account debtor to new partner's capital account, that's all. Then rupees 8,000 towards goodwill for 1/6 share in future profits. Rupees 8,000 towards goodwill. So when he brings in cash towards goodwill, cash account debtor to goodwill account, it will not affect capital account. Immediately your duty is to distribute that goodwill among old partners in their sacrifice ratio. Whether sacrifice ratio is given in the problem? No. Whether sacrifice ratio can be calculated? Can be calculated, but it will be same to that of their old ratio because new ratios are not given. If new ratios are given, we must calculate sacrifice ratio. New ratios are not given, only the share of new partners is given. That means the old partners have sacrificed in the same ratio as was before. So their sacrifice ratio will be 6:4 or 3:2. Makes no difference. Then what else is given? His share is given as 1/6 share, not required for us for any of our calculations. Then, so goodwill you should credit to, you have to credit it to old partners capital account in their sacrifice ratio. 8,000 should be distributed in their sacrifice ratio of 6:4. Then depreciate furniture at 10%, you know it very well. Depreciation, decrease in the value of furniture or decrease in the value of asset is a loss, should be entered on the debit side of revaluation account. Then it should be deducted from furniture in the balance sheet. New balance sheet, furniture, inner column, less depreciation, net amount in the outer column. Then appreciate buildings by 20%. Building value is appreciated, increased. So increase in the value of an asset is a profit to the business, should be credited to revaluation account. So you have to credit it to revaluation account, and in the balance sheet, buildings, inner column, add appreciation, total amount should be in the outer column, remember. Then provision for doubtful debts is no longer. That means what? Provision for doubtful debts is removed from the balance sheet. Remember friends, this is not a profit to the business, or this is not a loss to the business. Which one is correct? This is not a loss to the business, because when you remove the provision altogether, inner column the debtors value is 20,000 and PDD is given as 2,000, net amount is given in outer column as 18,000. When you remove that PDD from the balance sheet, what happens? Ultimately no deduction. So debtor value gross should be entered in the outer column itself, that is 20,000. So 18,000 value debtors has been increased to 20,000 now after removing the PDD. That means there is increase in the value of debtors or increase in the value of asset. Don't you think it is a profit? Yes, it is. It is a profit to the business. So the debtor value increased means what? Increase in the value of asset. So enter it on the credit side of revaluation account. Amount should be 2,000. Then what else? Provide rupees 1,000 for repair charges. Repair charges. So repair charge is an expense. It is pending to be payable. Outstanding repair charges is nothing but is an expense. Provide it, debit it to revaluation account. Enter on the left hand side, debit side of revaluation account, and show it as a liability in the new balance sheet. On the liability side, outstanding repair charges. That's all. One more instruction is given. Goodwill is to be withdrawn by the old partners. Old partners have withdrawn the goodwill. That means whatever amount you have credited as goodwill by cash, you wrote it as by cash, goodwill, sacrifice ratio, and you have credited. the same amount you should enter on the debit side. Same amount should be entered on the debit side with the entry that is to cash account. Goodwill withdrawn means what? The amount credited to old partners in the form of goodwill should be debited to their account. That means cash is drawn from their capital account. When you credit goodwill to their capital account, the capital balance increases. And when the goodwill is withdrawn means you have to make an entry on the debit side, partner's capital account debtor, old partner's capital account debtor to cash account, goodwill withdrawn. The amount should be the same amount which you have credited as goodwill. That is the only thing you have to do. Very simple. So let us solve the problem. Revaluation account. Revaluation account. That is admission of a partner, same chapter, revaluation account. Prepare it, draw the columns. Yes, debit credit, I told you it is an account, so there must be debit and credit. Write column headings, particulars, amount in rupees, particulars, amount in rupees. Yes, that's all. Let us enter one by one to furniture account, depreciation to furniture account, furniture account, depreciation, yes, show the calculations. How much? 30,000 into 10%. 30,000 into 10%. Into 10%. So it will be 3,000. 3,000. Then next entry should be, there is appreciation in building value is nothing but profit by buildings account, buildings account, appreciation, appreciation. See how much it is. 30,000 into 20%. Yes, building value 30,000 into 20%. So it will be 6,000. 6,000. Then PDD no longer required. That means remove PDD. So it is a profit to the business by PDD, provision for doubtful debts. Doubtful debts. Account written off. PDD written off means PDD is removed. Very simple. Write this word. How much it is? 2,000. 2,000. Then there is outstanding reparables. To outstanding reparables. Repair bills. Outstanding reparables, how much it is? 1,000. Yes, that's all. No other entries. Close it. Find out the difference. Treat it as profit and transfer it to partners' capital accounts. If the credit side is greater, otherwise it will be loss. In this case, credit side is greater, so there is profit. 8,000. Write that same total on the other side. Find out the difference. The difference is 4,000. Now write to old partners capital account. Old partners capital accounts. Yes. There are two partners, A and B. Share it among them. 4,000 into their old ratio how much? It was 6:4. Correct. 6 by 10. 6 plus 4, 10. So 6 by 4, 6 by 10 and 4 by 10. 4,000 into 4 by 10 is equal to 2,400 and 1,600. Profit on revaluation. Don't write revaluation account. Profit on revaluation. That is profit on revaluation of assets and liabilities. That's all. Balancing figure. Balancing figure. It is done. Your revaluation account is done. We got a profit of rupees 4,000. Yes, it is. Now, let us move on to the next step. Let us prepare combined capital accounts of partners. Combined capital accounts of partners. Accounts of partners. Yes. Draw the columns. Provide for columns. Yes. 3 columns on debit side and 3 columns on credit side. Debit credit because account, remember. Now let us start. Write the names of the partners. A rupees, B rupees, C rupees. Same thing on the credit side also. Here it is particulars. Same thing, particulars. A, B and C. That's all. Now, let us start. Opening balance. Refer old balance sheet. By balance brought down. Refer old balance sheet and write the amount. It is 40 and 30. 40,000 and 30,000. 30,000. Nothing in C's column. Then there is a reserve fund in the balance sheet on the liability side. Is nothing but accumulated reserve. Credit it to old partners capital account by reserve. By reserve fund. Is it reserve fund? Yes, it is. Reserve fund. This is old ratio. 6:4. Yes. If you distribute it, it will be 2,400 and 1,600. 2,400 and 1,600. Nothing to, no amount to C. No share to C. Then there is a profit on revaluation. So, revaluation account. Refer revaluation account. Journal entry is revaluation account debtor to old partners capital account. Revaluation account debtor to old partners capital account in their old ratio. Revaluation account profit. Write the amount. How much it is? 2,400 and 1,600. I have already distributed. 2,400 and 1,600 entered. Then Next part is cash brought in by new partner towards capital. So, when he brings cash towards capital, cash account debtor to new partner's capital account. That is a journal entry. So, new partner's capital account is credited by cash account, capital introduced. Write in C's column, new partners column only how much money he has brought, 25,000. Write it, 25,000. Then what else? Any other entries? Yes. New partner has brought in goodwill, cash towards goodwill, cash account debtor to goodwill account. It will not affect your capital account. Then immediately what we have to do? As the new partner has brought in cash towards goodwill, should be distributed among the old partners in their sacrifice ratio. In this case, old ratio itself is the sacrifice ratio. So, journal entry is goodwill account debtor to old partner's capital account. So, old partner's capital account is credited by goodwill. So, by goodwill account within bracket sacrifice ratio distributed. Sacrifice ratio distributed. That is how much? 4,800 and 3,200. Total amount of goodwill is 8,000 brought in by the new partner. So you have to distribute it among them. That is in sacrifice ratio. That's all on the credit side. Refer last instruction. Goodwill is to be withdrawn by the old partners. Goodwill is withdrawn means what? The partners will draw cash from their capital accounts which was credited as goodwill. Now we have credited good, that is 4,800 and 3,200 to A and B's capital account in the form of goodwill. So that should be withdrawn by the old partners. So when they draw goodwill means they draw cash from their capital account which was credited as goodwill. So journal entry will be partners capital account debtor to cash account. Partners capital account debtor to cash account. So to cash account. Cash account, goodwill withdrawn. Goodwill withdrawn. Goodwill withdrawn. How much? Same amount, 4,800 and 3,200. That's all. Are there any other interests? No, there are no other interests. Refer problem once again. No other interest. Close the account, close capital accounts, write the total. Yes. Here A's column total 49,600. 49,600. Then B's column 36,400. 36,400 and C's column 25,000. Write the same total on the other side. That is 49,600, 36,400 and 25,000. 25,000. Now find out the difference, that is to balance carried down. Balancing figure. Write the difference in each of the columns. 44,800 44,800 in A's column, B's column it is 33,200 and C's column 25,000. 44,800, 33,200 and 25,000, correct. Bring down the balance. By balance brought down, that is 44,800, then 33,200 and 25,000. 25,000. Don't draw line. Yes. Now let us move on to the balance sheet. The last part. Yes. Let us prepare balance sheet now. That is draw the columns. Balance sheet of write the names of the partners, that is A, B and C. Yes, it is A, B and C as on there's a date of admission was on 1st April 2017. So it's the same thing. April 1st, 2017, after C's admission. Draw the columns. Write the column headings. No debit credit. It is a statement. It's not an account. Liabilities, amount in rupees. Assets, amount in rupees. Yes, let's start with the most liquid one, that is cash in hand. Cash in hand. How much? We can prepare cash account to know the that is cash balance. No need, they didn't ask, but for our knowledge, we can prepare it. So let us prepare it. One cash account I will prepare so that you will come to know how to prepare it. Cash account. Cash being an what? Asset or liability? Cash is an asset. And I told you all assets shows debit balance and all liabilities shows credit balance, isn't it? So don't get confused. Starting point, that is, it is an account, so debit and credit must be there. Then particulars, amount in rupees. Particulars, amount in rupees. Start with the balance, that is cash in hand, it is 5,000 in the balance sheet. So debit balance, cash account always shows debit balance. Without having cash you cannot do any expenses, so it must show debit balance. To balance brought down, how much? 5,000. Then what are the other cash movements? Cash brought in by the new partner, cash account debtor to new partner's capital account, cash account debtor to C's capital account. How much he has brought towards capital? That is, I think 25,000. Yes, it is 25,000. So enter on the debit side. Then are there any other movement of cash? Yes, it is. Cash withdrawn, goodwill brought in. Cash brought in towards goodwill. So entry will be cash account debtor to goodwill account. Cash account debtor to goodwill account. So cash account debtor to goodwill account. Goodwill account. How much is the amount? That is 8,000, right? Yes. Are there any inflows? There are no other inflows, only this much. There is one outflow, that is cash credited as goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. Goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. The entire goodwill is withdrawn. That means 8,000 is withdrawn. When they draw the amount from their capital account as goodwill, journal entry will be partners capital account, old partners capital account debtor to cash account. So cash account is credited by A's capital account, A's capital account by B's capital account, B's capital account, that is goodwill withdrawn, goodwill withdrawn. Write the amount, how much it is, refer their capital accounts, how much amount was withdrawn by them, that is they drew 4,800 and 3,200. So 4,800 and 3,200 is the amount withdrawn by them. Now close cash account. There are no other movements. Find out, always debit side will be greater in cash account. Remember, bank account may show either a debit balance or a credit balance. Credit balance means overdraft and debit balance means bank balance. You know it very well. But in cash, only debit balance, no credit balance always. So 38,000, 38,000. Yes, here it is 8,000. So write the same total on the other side. Cash balance will be, final balance will be 30,000. 30,000 is the cash balance. Yes, it is. So by balance carried down, balancing figure is rupees 30,000. Is rupees 30,000. To balance brought down, bring down that balance. To balance brought down is 30,000. So your cash account is showing a debit balance of rupees 30,000. Whenever any account shows debit balance, it must appear on the asset side of the balance sheet. I told you very clearly, all assets shows debit balance and all liabilities shows credit balance. So it must be written here, cash in hand. If you prepare cash account, no need of writing any breakups here within bracket. As you have prepared cash account, no need to write any breakup. Straight away, write the final balance of cash, 30,000. In this problem, they didn't ask to prepare us to prepare, that is cash account, but still we prepared. In some cases, they may ask you prepare cash account also. Then you must prepare like this. That's all. That is a cash inflow should be entered on the debit side and cash outflow should be entered on the credit side. Very simple. Yes, cash 30,000. Then next one is debtors. Debtors. Inner column there is an adjustment, right? Yes, 20,000. 20,000. Debtors 20,000. That is PDD is no longer required. No longer required minus PDD written off. PDD written off. So it will be nil. PDD written off, isn't it? So same amount you will write here. Same amount you will write here. Or you can write debtors 18,000, add PDD written off 20,000 you can write in that way also. But this is the proper way. So let us write it like this. Then stock, no change. Write it as it is, no change. Stock is 17,000. Then furniture is there, fixed asset. There is an adjustment. Inner column 20,000. Sorry, 30,000 it is. Inner column less depreciation at the rate of 10%. It will be 3,000. 27,000 in outer column. 27,000. Then last, buildings. There is an appreciation. Yes, depreciate furniture at 10% and appreciate building by 20%. So buildings, there is a change. Write the amount. Buildings amount was 30,000. Add appreciation at the rate of 20%. So 6,000 it will be. So add, so 36,000. Don't deduct here. Some students, they have the habit of deducting everything. So they will write here add, but here they will write 24,000. So your solution will, you will get confused later. So you will not be in a position to trace where the mistake is, and ultimately you will lose marks. So be careful about these things. That's all. No other assets. Moving on to the liabilities side. Creditors, no change as it is. Creditors, how much? 20,000. 20,000 and bills payable. That is 6,000. And outstanding repair charges is one of the liabilities. Outstanding repair charges. Write it how much? It is 1,000. Straight away capitals. Under that, who are the partners? A, B and C. Write their capital balances, final capital balances. That is 44,800, 33,200, and 25,000. The total will be 1,03,000. Total capitals of the partners. Now balance sheet total, find out how much it is. The balance sheet must agree. That is 1,30,000 is the balance sheet total. 1,30,000. Yes, this is how you have to solve a problem whenever there is withdrawal of goodwill. When goodwill is withdrawn, then you should solve in this way. So take assignment. Solve the problem, that is fourth problem, page number 36. Fourth problem, that is Rajesh and Rakesh. Solve it and submit on time. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.